What's good? It's your boy Czar, all rights reserved. This is a quickie. I gotta let y'all know. Recently in Hawaii, they just had two volcanoes erupt at the same time. Now remember, this hasn't happened since 1984. So when we're looking at this, it's matching up with biblical prophecy that natural occurrences such as volcanoes, earthquakes, we've seen earthquakes, but there's volcanoes today. I let the earthquake slide because people are going to say, oh, earthquakes happen all the time, which they do. In those areas in third world countries, they do. But now, Hawaii, for the first time since the 1980s, two volcanoes explode at the same time. You can't tell me that ain't a sign. You can't tell me that. This is since 1984 and two volcanoes explode at the same time. Are you kidding me? This is obviously the signs that were prophesized in biblical prophecy. So all those people that are downing the Bible saying it's not real, you just got proved wrong. And y'all still gonna say y'all ain't wrong. Y'all still gonna say that's not true. It's true. And it showed right then and there. So this is it. I pray for their safety. The picture looks crazy. You can see it on the cover, yo. It's showing it's here. It's showing one of the prophecies. So what do you got to say now? There's no other book that talks about prophecies and things happening but the Bible. And the Bible's showing the prophecies and saying it, and it's not been proven wrong yet. Prophesizing, it's not been proven wrong. Who's going to prove it wrong? This is what I'm saying. You can't. A lot of people like to ignore it, but bottom line, either you're with it or you're out the way. You know, like if we're made in his image, everything we say like that, it obviously has to do with him. So either you're with it or you're moving out the way. I've seen so many cats say that about their team, about everybody moving, how everybody's repping for real, being real. You don't think Christ is real for real? He's real. He ain't fake. He doesn't do fake stuff like people do. He's for real. He's about that. And you guys are seeing the signs now. Either you see it or you don't. That's what it is. Know what I'm saying? Like either you get it or you don't. Either you're paying attention and watching or you're not. That's the thing. A lot of you don't want to believe, making it not real. No, not believing is just going to make you unprepared. You get that? It doesn't have nothing to do whether you believe or not. It's are you prepared or not? That's simple. And it's not just you saying a prayer. Don't know. It's you making changes for the better and inspiring others to see it. He expects you to spread the word. Those who deny him in front of people will be denied in front of his holy angels. Get that? He's going to deny you on that day if you deny speaking on him or mentioning him in any way, shape, or form. He's going to deny you. And you're going to be mad like, what did I do? Like court. A lot of people ain't been to court. So you don't know how it feels when the judge slams the gavel and you're like, what? How am I guilty? Like y'all don't know that feeling, and that's sad because some of you have gotten off with so much, you don't know how that feels when you're convicted of something. So I guarantee you're going to be sorry if you don't start paying attention, reading, and showing yourself approved. Come on now. This is what scripture says. Read and show yourself approved. Start doing it. I'm going to speak real because that's what we do over here on All Rights Reserved. I could sit here and talk about stuff to entertain, but I want to talk about real stuff too. That I want to do both. I do it all. I learned it from one of the best. Style of no styles. It's not a style. You can pick. You're not going to assume a story I'm going to do. It's going to be very prominent stories, every single category, as you saw, from Meghan Markle all the way over here to Trump. Then I jump back to Kanye, whatever's showing, to the musicians I'm talking about and their stories. I'm telling people the truth. When you kick truth to these artists, even though they may not like it, trust me, they respect it because you're not there sucking up like so many. Think of how many people suck up to a celebrity. How many people are sucking up to these guys day and night, just sucking up to them, just to appease them, to make them smile or be happy. I want to see them smile too, but in truth. Smile knowing that it's truthful. Don't sit here smiling and it's fake. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to tell you the truth because I believe in being honest. I always kick that to everybody. Honesty. Isn't that what I tell y'all? Be honest. Even when you're dealing with authority, everything, be honest. Move in honesty and you'll be blessed for it. Just remember that. These are a sign of the times. It was preached about. A lot of people said, what are they talking about? But it's right here in front of your face. Ignore it if you want. You're going to be sorry because you're not going to show yourself approved. You're not going to be ready. You're going to be lukewarm. You're going to be all the way out there. And it's a striving, daily striving. I'm no different. I got to strive daily to do right things, to change some ways. If you're not even trying, how are you ever going to be approved at all? You're not even trying. You're just saying, oh, it's not real. That's not going to help you. It's not going to save you. There's two masters, above or below. These guys are saying, so above and so, no. There's two different masters. The same thing up there is not the same thing down there. You're talking about the firmament? Sir, ma'am, that has nothing to do with that. That's something totally different. You're trying to say it like it's something witty. No. These people are going to lead you down a dark path and send you straight to the pit. They don't care. They're just looking at money. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to do better than that. And you will be held accountable for what you've done for not speaking truth, especially if you told lies. And that's the realest I can kick it. All rights reserved. I feel bad for the people in Hawaii. I hope they're blessed, and I hope that they make it past their tragedy. This is a sign. Pay attention.